I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand? Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
Чё? Я знаю, кибермеч там, или как он там называется. Я знаю, я видел.
Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand? Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
Привет.
The navigation console is offline at this time, Captain.
Банку. Банку, да, левой. Именно консервно. Что же выбрать-то? А, так это делается. Крутизна. Зря После выхода из стазиса стали здоровее. База специализирования битов много не бывает. Ячный мул. Скорость перезарядки, практическая какое-то небольшое шествие перегрузности. Быстро напарника 50-го потенциала побольше. Только здоровье прокачаю. Сколько очков осталось? А, все.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
Блин, что сделать? У меня нет работы, ложь.
Oh, by the law. I'm so sorry. I had no idea we had an inspector coming. If you'd like to speak with my manager, I report to Constable Reyes in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Капец, ложь удалась.
Huh? I smell blood! Suffer!
Ограбили жители. Да как они посмели. Покажи еще раз. Что же построено? Вот. Дальше. Вот это недолго.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from? Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's marauder territory, friend.
Почему сложно жить, наоборот, проще?
Your pod? What are you on about? Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high wall. Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family. Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer? Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
Способность открывать зависит не от этого.
Four workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad. Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy, I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. He just is. Look, I don't want to get it. Yeah? The colony ship? Ain't heard that one since I was but a stripling. Can't say it was terribly convincing, far as rumors go. Hope's just a rumor, friend. Ain't. Maybe you've been out in the sun too long. What?
Так, это время покажет вам. Сменить задание. Чужок сюда страннее. Могильный дед. Сейчас будем долги собирать. Всегда мечтал этим заняться. Когда будет. В смысле? Куда? А на чем хочешь попробовать? На той игре хочешь попробовать? Хорош. Как раз потренируешься, да?
If you're falling sick, I don't want you near me.
Don't worry.
You read the latest report?
Sorry.
Only the part
I got a lot
that said
Потренируйся.
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs. Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is... So everyone says, until someone forgets to cough into their elbow, and then we're all dying of plague. I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards. You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment. Ah, gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the... As broke as pie crust, friend. Bidless, indigent, destitute. I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch. Edgewater is built on the discipline and sacrifice of its people. Say what you will about our town, but we all pull together. Tell Silas I can't afford to pay, and that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apologies. Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers. No, that won't do. Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Silas. I'm open to suggestions. Much obliged. What can I do for you? Oh? Am I in the company of a fellow doctor? You may think that, but the tidiness of...